please join us while we go on a small hike at the Cypress Swamp Trail in Highlands Hammock State Park. We were staying at an RV resort in Sebring, Florida, off of Highway 27, but missing the natural sceneries of nature. We decided to take a short ride to Highlands Hammock State Park and go on a trail or something. As you enter the park following Hammock Road, you follow the Hammock Loop Drive. Midway through the loop, you see a parking area to the right. You can't miss the Cypress Swamp sign. It's an elevated catwalk that takes you through the wetlands. We find this trail to be the most relaxing trail above all of them, I think. It could be because our kids grew up on this trail, you could say. We came here so many times from when they were little. Good memories. What was surprising is that we passed some other people on the trail, and they told us that they saw otters in this pond, which we've never seen before in all the years we've been coming here. I think I got one. He looks like he's eating some fish. Check it out. Back for more. He went back under. There they come.
I'm back, Ray.
They're hard to catch, let me tell you.
They're pretty good size.
Yeah, they are.
I wonder if the gators fought them. Oh, they're pretty fast, though.
I think they probably introduced them to here.
I think so too. A couple years ago, maybe.
Yeah, all the years we've been coming here, I don't remember these otters. Taking your time in this trail, you really get to see lots of things. Lots of nature, wildlife. Shh, don't scare them off. Wow, beautiful. Our friend told us a quick joke while we're on the trail about a dog on a plane that sniffs for any abnormal things.
He said, oh, this is a special dog, and he's working this flight, so he can get on like this. So about 15 minutes go by, and that dog jumps out of the seat, and he's running up and down the aisle, running up and down the aisle. Then he comes back, jumps back in the middle seat. He stops in the aisle, and he's going, smelling this lady. So then he runs back, jumps into this middle seat, and sticks out his right paw. The guy looks at the guy and says, what does that mean? He says, well, I'm a DEA agent. And he says, that lady's carrying marijuana. And when she gets off the plane, I'm going to bust her. So about 10 minutes goes by, and the dog jumps out of the seat again. He's running up and down the aisle, and he goes up to a guy, and smelling the guy. And he comes back, jumps back in the middle of the seat, sticks out his left paw. And the guy says, well, what does that mean? He says, that guy's carrying cocaine. And when he gets off the plane, I'm really going to bust him. So anyway, 20 minutes to a half hour goes by, and they're riding. The dog's sitting in the middle seat. All of a sudden, the dog gets out of the middle seat, and he's running up and down the aisle. Running up, and then he comes back, and he jumps in the seat, and he craps all over the place. And the guy looks down and he said, what does that mean? There's a bomb on the plane.
That's fun. After the trail, we stopped at the Hammock Inn restaurant, had a snack, and then we passed in front of the museum, which we didn't go in. We've been there many times. Really cool to see, real cool stuff to see about the CCC. Then there was some people playing some music there, so we stopped and enjoyed that. We love this park. It's one of our favorites. The campground in which we stayed so many times. It's the typical state park. The campsites with mostly dirt. The sites have water and 30 amp electric hookup. But they have a dump station on the way out of the campground. Well, you all have a great day, and we will see you soon.